Hey folks, Lucas here with the Balahood Group Real Estate Services, back with your March monthly market report here in Durham region. And we saw some interesting changes in the last month, but not too much to get excited about if you're thinking that the market is just waiting to absolutely pop off here in Durham. And the biggest observation or change, I should say, on a month over month basis was a sizable increase, a 63% increase that is, in sales from 665 in February to 596 this past month. And inventory, new listing inventory that is, increased by 57%, which aligns a lot with what we would typically expect to see with the spring market coming. Inventory should start to rise. Now, on a month over month basis, active listings to wrap up March was only up 15% month over month. But when we look at things year over year, we're going to see a much different picture. New listing inventory is actually down 19% year over year, and active inventory is down 7% as well. Now, the thing here is sales are down 11% from 671 in March of 2025 to 596, as I said. So where does this mean for prices? Well, prices year over year are actually down 8% overall from 911 down to 838. The interesting thing is, though, is it's not all doom and gloom here in Durham, because our months of inventory levels are actually comparable at 3.15 this past month compared to 3 right on the dot last March. So inventory levels are right around the same where they were before, but the big concern is, what are buyers doing? And buyer activity right now is sort of wavering. It depends on the type of home you're looking at, depends on the type of the price point that you're in as well. But our average price is at $838,000, which is more or less been the average in the last, going back to about October 2025, the average sale price has wavered between plus or minus 2% from about $840,000 in that time. So the market isn't plummeting. We have not necessarily seen any kind of upswing in prices yet, and we may not have necessarily seen the bottom either. As we open the year at $821,000, we're up a couple of percent since, so that's positive. But inventory levels, again, are stand to rise in the springtime, which is a lot of people thinking we'll see some prices start to come down from where they are right now. But prices did drop month over month from 859 to 838 in March. So some interesting things may lie ahead here, so keep an eye on what's going on with affordability in terms of interest rates. The Bank of Canada did hold their rates in March at 2.25% at the Bank of Canada. So you're looking at it on the consumer side of things, pulling a rate from one of those big banks at around 4 or 4.5, somewhere in that range in terms of the cost of borrowing. But with so much attention being drawn to the international conflicts that we're seeing all over, obviously we're also preparing for the USMCA trade agreement to be renegotiated at some point down the road as well, and that's going to have costs of living top of mind for many Canadians. So we'll certainly see how things progress there. Otherwise, I hope you're having a fantastic start to the spring. The snow is finally melted. Hopefully, it stays that way here in April, and we look forward to a very fun and busy summer. So with that, thanks so much for taking some time to watch this report today. If you have any questions about what's going on in your neighborhood or looking to buy or sell at any point this summer here, certainly we're welcome to chat and see how we can accomplish those goals for you. So with that, thanks again for watching. Have a great day, and bye for now.